All right. Oh, how do I get link? Got a ticket. You betcha we're gonna stall before we use it. Go to my channel. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. There we go. What's up, Chaos? What's up, Kaneki? What's up, Matt? Raxor, Josh? Good morning. When is part 7 today? It was supposed to be yesterday, but yesterday I was not doing so good. I spent probably a good 8 hours in the bathroom, at least. Bathroom and sleep was yesterday. It was brutal day. I don't remember what I was doing. I'm still. You guys ever have that like? I guess it was like food sickness, like food poisoning. That's what it is. Whenever you get that, and like the next day you're like cooked, drained, feel like it's like the flu. I think that's where I'm at today. I'm awake at. I woke up at 5 a.m. I usually wake up at like 9, so I don't know what my schedule is right now. I'll probably take a nap. Forgot what I was doing though. ML5 ticket time. Bang. Okay, we're gonna go. You guys thought we were gonna open it right away? Oh, that's so funny. We gotta go stall for content. Imagine. Burning Phoenix, what's up? You got designer a little bit. What's up, Dizo? Good morning. Death Pod the best. Welcome out, Oracle. Senpai, is it only 30 for new player? Yep. New players got it good. Okay, so today it got Harsetti. I don't do RTA. Times, well, I mean, you can't even use Harsetti in RTA anyway if you wanted to, but yeah. She's free banned every game. So I did make a little bit of progress. Path of Air wise. We'll go knock out a couple of these missions real quick and then. You got Rowana, nice. Let's knock a few of these things out and then move from here. You got Zeo, then got Ludwig, Covenant Summon. That's insane. Congrats. You got ML Seria. That's good. I got the man, the meme, the legend, Rylet. You got ML Ken. ML Ken could be nice. The thing is, ML Ken comes like in and out of meta constantly, so maybe be good again soon. You got Kalric. I wouldn't mind a Kalric. I'd take him on this account. But Gion, what's up? You got Fonseca. Very nice. Fonseca is very nice. I got a dupe. That's probably what's going to happen. I'll either get Spectenny or Harsetti. As long as we don't see Mage when we open the ticket, I'll be pretty happy. But if we see Mage when you open the ticket, I'll be a little sad. Who do I want to fight? I don't really want to fight AOL. I guess I have to. Try this. Can you show your Garen Fennec? Yeah. You got Closer Charles. Nice. All right, so right here, Celine's gonna proc. Do I lose to Celine, you think? Let's find out. You got DDR. Right here for second Moonlight Blessing. Sylvan Sage Vivian, Meteor Karak, or Conquer Liz. You knew it died. Yeah, Pyre kind of Flan. Hard to use. They Park Ravi's still good. Nothing like she used to be. Oh, brother. Which one? I mean, I have Genua. I should be able to beat this. Right? Can you make a tier list new selector 5-star, or are these mostly the same? It's the same as the last one. Morning Phoenix. No, I haven't done a ticket yet. I'm stalling so that people are here when I use it. Scared of this. Dupe gang, come join. Dude, I've already summoned 2 dupes on this account. If I get another one, I'm be pissed. Oh wait, if you S2 Broman, haha, I'll just kill him though, right? Doesn't matter. Why do they go all in on him? Imagine getting another stunning. I'll be devastated. Wait, he can't be pushed back. You can just use it on Broman. Okay, never mind. You got Zio, nice. You got another stunning. I'm really hoping I don't get another stunning. Got Blooming and Haze. I would love. Dude, there's like a 70% chance for excitement or like happiness. Oh no, he was faster than me. Tough. Any galaxy coins now? Any advice, Kaido? Just picking any character that's good. Whenever. Literally pick anything that's good on rotation. So much Harsetti from the ML5 for new players. The Smoggy tried to send us a message. Yeah, they want you to never touch the game again. I could use the Dark Horse. Yeah, guys, all my builds are in my newest video. I uploaded the second episode of that. You can go see all my builds. And I'm going to continually, with that series, update all my builds as I make changes. So any of you that want to see builds, all of them are there. My Fene build, every build on this account, my newest YouTube video, part 2, or it's, what was it titled? I don't remember. It is titled, wait, It Happened Again. First Guild War Character Build Updates, Free to Play Series Episode 2. Is Amira good? Yes, she is. Yeah, close with Charles Dupe. Hell yeah, brother. Title, I went golfing and this happened. I haven't been golfing in a while. Paste, link, dude, just, you're on my YouTube channel already. Why you guys like this? You hate me. Oh, I do have the link though, hold on. Luckily, I'm in Discord. If you guys want to see any of the character builds, it's in this video. There you go. Can ML5 go slow? I want nuke build, put her on immunity, but yeah. Hey, don't spam link mods. Get them. How do we feel about ML5? She's not the best. She's just really hard to use. Bro, stalling? Yeah, I'm stalling. So the more people that are here when I do the summon, the less people are going to ask, what'd you get? So. That's fair, right? Is Archie Mercedes good? Yes, she is. I got Archie Shadow for tickets. Yes. You guys asked the same question in the same millisecond. Greater attack buff. Oh, brother. Ow. Wait, I'm going to die to the Landy. I'm going to die to Landy. For real? I actually died to Landy here. Wild. Damn. Didn't think that one through, did I? I needed to save my Janua. Oh. Did I miss? Oh, never mind. Haha. Build different. All right, there we go. Those are done. Easy. Is Rana good? Probably. If you're asking a question, no. She is not. She is good, but you need to have your account into a spot where you can actually use her. Meaning you need some kind of very fast other character. She can be good. Are you still going to reroll? Probably. I want to at least make like a thingy about rerolling. Oh, I'm so hungry. My stomach is... Ooh. We're going to at least test the rerolling thing. I'm curious if I didn't set up the emulator before stream though. That's not good. Sister for selector for week 4. It's the same as week 1. Just anything you didn't take there. So the other video, I think I have a video over it, right? My 4 picks were Celine, Janua, Rowana, Arya. I think were the 4. The later 2 for PvE, the first 2 for PvP. Then from there, none of it really matters. I'll go look at it again. Oh, red charm, right side charm. We take that. I'll go over all of it. Just give me a minute to. I'm smelling ML selector for. Oh, for sure. We're gonna get headhunt event too, guys. If you're playing right now, you're gonna have so many Moonlight 5s. I would not be stressing that if you got anything that's not super good today. You're gonna get so much free stuff. All right. Couple chances here. Got Zio for the Renax, nice. Saying send link is crazy. Did someone say send link since the first one? Where's guide part 7? Yes. It'll be up today, guys. It was supposed to be up yesterday. It was not. I was in the bathroom for a good most of my day. It was bathroom, reset my farming, lay in bed. Bathroom, reset my farming, lay in bed. That's all I did yesterday. How good is Little She's really nice to have. One of the best cleansers in the game. LC Bologna any good? For PvE and Guild War, not as much for Arena. Can I see Genua build? I just said, if you want to see any of my builds, go to most recent video. Every one of those. You asked that question and I answered it. And I went and found an entire link for you. My newest YouTube video. Any of you guys that want to see the builds for my characters as we're going through. What happened to eat Taco Bell? I don't even know what I ate. Chinese, I think. Probably the Chinese. But bring PC in bed to the bathroom. Dude, if I could poop in bed. Is that the future? I think that might be the future. Anything about green like it, terrible. But yeah, if you guys want to see any of the builds on any of my characters as I progress this account, that series right there, that video there has all of them. Go get your OPSEG. Okay, I'm working on it. Finishing missions. I will get there. Hold on. What was I even doing? Oh, I wasn't ready for this yet this morning. What do we grab? Wyvern? Grab Banshee. I got C-Fan and Pods. Any good? Yes. Any thoughts on the guild? Probably. I need to clean up the guild today. So let's put Celine in 350. Well, she's already over 350, wasn't she? If she was. But has more crit chance. This one. Here, what's up, young new? I got Urban Shot Shoe. Is she good? Yes, she is. Actually, I would love to. Dude, most of the dark characters, your chance that you got something good is extremely high. Who do you get? I haven't done it yet. I'm about to do it. I said I'm about to do it, but I'm going to continue to stall for... Another says... Hey, I'll take this though if I get BBK. Okay, so I had to declare hunt on hard difficulty 10 times higher. You got P-Flan. That's one of the ones I'm hoping not to get, is P-Flan. You guys want me to just simply do one selector ticket, or do you want me to do a bunch of Moonlight summons and a selector at the same time? That's what I'm aiming for right now. Give me 1 second. While this is going, I apologize. It's gonna be a hard day or two. Let's just say that. Trying to get back. I gotta get like as healthy as possible for a theory restart though. Give me 1 sec. Hope you get P-Flan. I hope you fall out of your chair. They make Ken good again? Not. I mean, he's the same. He's the exact same spot he's always been. Hey, D, what's up, Izzy-kun? How you been? Wait, Izzy-kun, you raided me the other day, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Okay, I'm making sure. Did I ever follow you back? Hold on. I almost banned you on accident right there. Did I follow you? I think you followed me on Twitch. Did I follow you back on Twitch? Here, I'm gonna follow you. There we go. I forgot to do it last time. There we go. I have so much going on. Please don't hate me, Izzy-kun. I'm trying to get things figured out. Usually, I'm on top of everything. I would have already come and checked you out, said hi, done all that, but I am cooked. My brain isn't, I don't think I have a brain. I don't know if I had one to begin with, but I definitely don't have one right now. Still doing a reroll challenge. I don't know if we do, it'll be later today. I still have to get part 7 of the guide up, and I would like to get as close to getting part 8 up as possible. I have until Wednesday night. Wednesday night is the last day before Ethereum restart beta. And Ethereum restart beta, I'm going to be balls deep into that, playing it probably at least 6 hours a day. How many ML5s do I have? Like 5, but I pulled 2 dupes. So if you go to my newest video, I got a dupe Sage Ball. And I pulled a dupe Stenny. So I've got 5 ML5s, but 7 total pulls, 2 are dupes. Okay, claim this, enhance artifact 3 times, enhance equipment. Okay. We do these 2 missions. We're almost there. Is Archie Shadow good? Yes, she is. Gaia Ravi, is she good? Not really. She can be used, but not at top level play. She will almost never get used. But yes, if you have an APOC Ravi and learn where she can be fit to play, you can use her. And she's not bad. As a new player, she will fill a slot that you might not have another character for. Got Witch, is she good? Yes. I got Del Seti. I'm still trying to get Tamarin unlocked through my path and to do Moonlight achievement. You will get there. What was the last thing? It was upgrade artifact, correct? I think it was. ML Pilot is good? Yes. AU Fiend is good? Yes. 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 Fallencia, very good. Again, your chance this week of getting a good ML5 character is like 80%. The dark characters are very, very good. Okay, I got the summons. You guys happy? Now we can do summon session. Okay, that was my plan. Do that while waiting for everybody to get into the stream. Now we can go rip her stuff. I'm on Path of Heir 57. Oh, I cooked myself though, which is fine. I cooked myself on the mission that is Automaton 5. So it's going to be a 2-week period before I get... Where is the Automaton 5 challenge? Is it part 64? I think it's part 64. Yeah, so it's part 64. So it'll be 2 weeks before I can get this ticket, because dude, yesterday I was doomed. But I'll make sure I get this. Yeah, APOC Ravi, sad day today. Hey, I'll be extremely happy no matter what I get. The last one is 65. Log into the game at... What is this mission? Oh my god! Path of Heir 65, no one told me. It's the Archie Special Operation Challenge. Guys, this is the Archie Special Operation Challenge. Oh my goodness. This is so good. I'm still learning stuff. I didn't realize. They left it in the game? Wow, is this the rage set? No. It's speed set. What's that for? Once you get to Path of Heir 65, it's the Archie Special Operation that was like for new players before, that it gives 1 billion rewards. I thought they removed it from the game, but they're still here. You get like 10,000 conquest points, a bajillion charms, and a bajillion catalysts from this. It's so good. That's huge. I didn't know. I am not being sarcastic. I had no idea. I hadn't looked. That's sick. All right, well, that's big. All right. I already did this. What's up, Triumph? Farm 20k regular carrots, 1k social carrots for this week? Damn. Wait, for this week? You didn't use them last week for the Mola box? Is there anything else I need to do before? I'm going to rip 5 extra summons also. Okay. Where's my face cam? Okay. Using blue stacks? No, I'm using LD player. Okay, so we don't want Harsetti. We don't want spectating. It is time to summon. I'm actually going to pause music for a second. Okay, I'm going to also record this little segment. Should I get Fire Apologist or Celine? Probably Celine. For new players, Celine, you're going to get more use out of her. Okay, clench your cheeks and pray. We got a lot of summons. We got what? 12 Moonlights plus whatever? Okay, let's just go. Let me hit record. Okay, so week 4 has started. We're going to go ahead and rip all the tickets on the free-to-play series account. I did just get an extra 10 covenants, so we're going to start with this, and then I'm going to go buy the ML5 ticket, and then we're going to come back, and it looks like I have 60 Moonlight summons, or, well, 60, not summons, but you know what I mean. So we'll see if we get anything good here. We did not there. We did just get another dupe ML5 Sage Ball. I'm gonna do 5 covenants. Don't do this. I'm just gonna do it for sake of video. Please don't get ML5 here. It's gonna bait people into doing covenants. Is FCC any good? Yes, she is. So those of you guys that are summoning this week, almost every character on that ticket is going to be pretty solid. The dark pool of that is way better than the light pool, in my opinion. So almost every character I've seen people pool has been decent. So wait, 6? Wait, no, we actually have more. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to go buy these. I'll buy the moles while I'm in here so I don't have any chance of forgetting. And we're going to go over to the event and hopefully I have enough carrots. Do I have enough carrots? No, not really. Okay, so let me go ahead and buy the ticket. What we'll start with. You got Closer Charles. Like, Closer Charles not great. The characters that aren't great on here, Rylet, Closer Charles, Pirate Captain Flan wouldn't be... They're not useless characters, but they're just not super good. But let's go. A little bit's good. Oh my god, an ML5? Dark Corvus, baby! I'll take it, actually. Better than Dark Corvus. That's nice. I have a cleanser. I have a very solid cleanser character, so we'll take that. Sig. Operator Cigarette would be the worst character you can get on the ticket. Is Luca good? Hard to build, not good in current meta, but like 2 months ago, she was super... I guess it was more than 2 months ago. It was probably like 4 months ago. She was part of like the strongest draft in the game. But Designer Lobet's really good. Actually, solid pull. Yep, I'll take this all day. Is FCC good? Yes, FCC is extremely good. She just got buffed 2 weeks ago. And Renak coming out makes her even stronger. DDR would be great. If I were to get Death Dealer Ray, I would switch my Moonlight Blessing to a different character. But I did not get Death Dealer Ray. All we have to do is the expeditions to fully unlock him, which I'd like to get done, but okay, we're going to go ahead and rip our regular tickets now. Except my green screen's all messed up. Oof. Okay, so what do we have? 70? Quite a few. All right, what's the over-under we get 1 ML5 here? Gotta be decent. Can I pair up CC with Aranka for VP? I'm sure you can. Solitaria? I'll take anything. Solitaria would potentially give me the opening to allow Asflan to be... pickable. 0%. 0% chance? I'm getting ML5. I'm going to get a first pick. Okay, that's a 3-star. Or, imagine. That's a 3-star. Oh, give me at least 1. 2.5% is the chance. Yeah, thanks for doing the math. How'd you figure that math out? You go to college? Oh, BBK. Oh, I'd rather have BBK than anything else. Bloodblade Corinne. That Infinite Horizon Acades. Dude, twice now I've gotten Shooting Star. Cat, please stop. My cat has been on one the last couple days as well. Screaming nonstop. He's smacking the door right now. He's been obnoxious. Dude, I pulled the same... Another 3-star. Accountant is cooked. Reroll. BBK, please be assassin. Assassin. Nothing I want here. I already had him. How many do I have left? 40. All right, we didn't change the channel. That's the secret. That's why we haven't got anything. You know what? Channel 1. Channel 1's old reliable. Watch this. Bang. Never mind. What did you get? Top secret. Cat deserves better. Dude, I treat this cat like royalty. I want to hear it. He's just never good enough for him. I got BBK. She's really that good. Best 4-star character in the game. Now the 3-star. Restore. I don't know. Dang it. Hey, I will take that actually. I will take that because I need something for certain characters. I'm definitely using him. I don't care what any of you say. I'm for sure using him. Don't follow me. UK fell off. She's still the best 4-star in the game. But dude, I'm actually excited. I can definitely use them. Did you guys see that though? Whenever it was here, it was grayed out. The statue didn't look the same. When did you see that? I want to go back and research that. I think you can tell when you are going to get the spark of like ML4, ML5, because that did not look the same whenever before it sparked. It was like more gray statue than silver. Like, see that silver? Pretty sure it was like really gray from the beginning. Might be delusional. Might at least have one more ML4. I got one thing I know I could use. Final 2. Oh, I hate Moonlight summons. I hate Moonlight summons. These things are a scam. I got Bryceria. She's huge. She's really nice to have. ML summons suck. But what's up, Aeonic? All right, well, we got. So, as you guys that are curious, what we got, There's scam for real. Is hand guy good? Hand guy is nice to have. He's a good cleanser. One of the better cleansers of the game. But I got. She's not here. She is here. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and lock her up. I have 3 penguins. Huge. When is day 7 the guide series going up, or part 7? It is going to be today. It was supposed to be up yesterday, but I had some issues. It will be up today. I'm not going to stream for too long this morning because there are multiple things that I would like to either do today. I am going to get... So, those of you guys that don't know, today is the best day in the history of Epic 7 ever to reroll. Okay? Notice me? I noticed you. Okay, so today is this week. So if any of you are going... Oh, wait, I'm still recording. If any of you are ever going to summon, or you know someone who's potentially going to get into the game, and you want to reroll them an account so they have a really good start, best time ever, okay? You get 4 MLs, shit's insane. You could start the game right now, brand new account, which we're probably going to do, just so I can show this off. But you start a brand new account, you play through the beginning of the game, you go to event, okay? Once you come to event, you are going to be able to earn carrots at the beginning. Whenever you earn carrots, you are going to be able to go to week 2, buy the ML here. It's a guaranteed light. Okay, so you're going to get a guaranteed ML5 there. Week 3, you can get these 2 tickets. These 2 tickets are going to have a 30% chance at ML5 each. On this account, I got an ML5 on both tickets. I got Spectre Deeper and Sage Ball or something. And then all of these are open right away. So the moment you get the tickets, you can go, or the carrots, you can go do this. So the first day of your account, you can... I was going to try to make an account and in 24 hours try to get to like Masters RTA. Just from all the free gear and everything that you can get. I want to see how crazy an account can look after 24 hours. So that is something I'm considering doing today. I know part 7 of the guide is not up. Do you guys want me to do that though? We want me to do a couple rerolls, and if we get something crazy, just crank for even just 12 hours. Like, how far could we get an account in 12 hours? It has to be wild. So that's something we could do it, but if I do it, that means the guide episode isn't going to be out till later tonight. So the next guide episode is just going through story and then building your PvE teams. Like it? Do you think it'd be fun? Just see how crazy we can go? Fuck part 7. Are you still recording? I have to do some finishing things on ES. Yesterday, I was not going to record yesterday. It was... I don't even want to try to pretend what I look like on stream. It was bad yesterday. Most of it's done, okay? The characters are built, all of that. But I think this would be more fun. And the thing is, the whole thing with the guide is you can kind of see what I've already done. In terms of the PvE teams, you don't need everything set up anyway. Those of you guys waiting for part 7, if you go to the live stream videos, you'll be able to kind of nitpick through. 24-hour challenge. I think if I start a 24-hour challenge, I'll need a couple-hour break in the middle of it, which I'll still farm off stream, but it'll be 24 hours from the moment I get the account. How the Dark Shaker go? You got P-Flame, I got Designer a little bit, which is pretty sick, actually. So do you think I should do it? Okay, hold on. Let me try to get an emulator set up for this. I need to do my LD multiplayer, so hold on. If my stream crashes... I'll be back. Okay. Add instance, new instance. Confirm. Okay, if stream crashes for any reason, create shortcut, confirm, that, run as administrator. All right, let's see if things die. Let me try to get this set up, and then we'll progress a little bit more while we're waiting for it to fully download. But there's a very good chance of stream crashes right here. But at least my ticket gets summoned. This straight is good ML5, not really, not the best. Wait a second, is that a sub I see? King Danny. Danny, thank you for subbing, dude. Got C-Fan and Poly today, congrats. I would have loved. I mean, sign a little bit's great. I'm super happy with that. But, and Broman's gonna be nice too. I got 2 solid characters for the account today for sure. Oh, you were talking about the tickets though. Those of you guys are asking about the tickets. Hold on. Let me make sure it's the other emulator's not gonna show up. Hopefully it doesn't. I might hide my screen for a second just to be safe. I mean, I use a dummy account, doesn't really matter, but actually, what is going on? Play Store. Sign in. Okay, I'm signed in. ML Charles, is he good? Very hard to use. But as a new player, he could be really fun. Okay. Oh wait, I can play music again. Hold on. My bad. That was awkward. Oh, what's Mort's best artifact? I don't know if there is a best. A lot of people use Holy Sack. A lot of people use Holy Sack, Victorious Flag. It's a commonly used, especially for new players you buy from Guild Shop. I have Mort's artifact on mine, I think. There's a couple of characters that are like chameleon characters that can use a bunch of different artifacts, and there's other characters that use almost guaranteed the same one. All right, so I'm opening Epic 7 on the new emulator. Give me a second. And this is why I use emulator though, guys, because if I was using the PC client, we'd be cooked. I'd have to sign out, sign back in like every 5 seconds to different accounts. But now I have multiple accounts open. Okay, so let me log in. Sign in with guest. Confirm. Best artifact pick from the guild shop depends on the character you have. It's all character dependent. The Effectras and Victorious Flag are probably the 2 most common. Are we rolling on global? Let's do it on global. Technically, I could give this account away. You guys just can't tell anybody. Okay. Deal. If we get this account to a crazy spot. Oh my god, Epic 7's a 6.6 gigabyte download. All right, I'm downloading the game. Are we lagging at all? Are we good? Are you going to make this account the stream? It's being made right now. It's downloading the game right now. Okay, those of you guys that are asking about the tickets, though. Knockwell's nice to have. Shoes nice to have for right side Carcanus. Elagos can be nice to have. Litica can be nice to have. Okay, so the problem though, the reason I suggest whenever you do these tickets, the first 2 PvP priority characters, Rowan's nice to have too. My pick order for this would be Celine, easiest, Janua, second, third, Rowana probably. And those are my 3 picks. Now, going from there, the reason I suggest those characters because they're easy to build for new players. Then from there, though, yes, there are a bunch of other okay characters within this, but they're very hard to build. Okay, Bologna, great for PvE. Elena, not the best. Ran, not the best. Now that Renek's out, why would you ever Ran when you got Renek? Am I right? From here, Ken can be nice to set up some one-shot teams. Yulha isn't bad. It's basically a Crow. Super nice to have. Arya for setting up Wyvern one-shot, potentially. But I don't know why you'd ever do that. What the fuck? Politus. Politus not a bad pick from here. If you've already got the other ones, she's easy to build and has use. Ran Loki had the biggest downfall. Good. He was unbelievably obnoxious for so long, he deserved it. And then Blue Crow isn't bad. And then the characters that are hard to build but would be great would be Elagos, Firelytica. Those would be, and Knockwall. So Knockwall, Elagos, Firelytica would be all three solid but hard to build characters. Then you have your general, but if you're following along with my guide, you pick Mort from the Moonlight Blessing 2. You've already got him. Other than that, though, I wouldn't pick anything else within here. Oh, Brigitte. Why didn't I mention her? I mean, Mort. Everyone's getting Mort from Moonlight, or sorry, once you get it from the second selector from beating Chapter 3. Everyone gets Mort for free if you get him from that ticket. If you didn't get him from that ticket, then maybe get him from here. I don't know who you got on that ticket. Almost all the characters are select. Destina, you should have got Destina from your Moonlight, or from your Selector 1 ticket. And the thing is, you don't need Destina for anything. She's nice to have for Guild Wars if you don't have any other revivers. Give me 1 sec. I gotta go move this over. Oh. Oh, okay. I had to go move trash. Kane is better. Hey, you can gear up Kane. Fire Rift is coming back. So in 2 weeks, Fire Rift is back. It's already must have. It's a limit already. I would try to buy it with powder. I wouldn't try to summon on it. But it's not a must have. I mean, it'll come back eventually. Fire, yeah, so grab. This is a joke, by the way. Kane might not be the character for it. All right, in terms of the artifact, though, this is all dependent on the characters you have. Hey, what's up, Hunter? Good morning. How you doing? Okay, what would be our reroll, though? If we're going to go for a banger reroll, what are we going for? Let's check our... Oh, we're already downloaded. Oh my god, I downloaded 6 gigabytes in like 10 seconds. ML5 just figured the banner RT. Yeah, ML5 is one of the strongest. Doing fine. Vacation's over. Vacation's never over. Ilinav FCC. I mean, so pretty much, let's make or like come up with a list that we would keep, and then go from there. So, Conquer list, none in the top row. Second row, I wouldn't mind Dragonbride Senya or Imperial Ilinav. Third row, Spirit Eye Celine would be really fun. New Moon Luna could be really fun. Fourth row, don't really care. Fifth row, eh. Sixth row, eh. I don't know. Not really that many that I would... I mean, I would take combinations, but like RB, Urban Shadow Shoe, Abyssal Fiend, Fallen Cecilia. Lone Crest on Bologna, we could speed run Abyss. Like, if we got Lone Crest on Bologna, we could speed run Story and Abyss so fast. Bystander while young, I don't think should be super insane. I got enough to choose between Moab and Renax Artifact. Go for Renax Artifact first. Moab will probably be on some kind of custom banner again. Yeah, Lone Crest Bologna. How do I build her? Some bulk, all crit damage and attack. I don't think you get any free gear that's really going to be great on her, though. But she's a character that doesn't need crit chance, so you put all the crit chance into her bulk stats, build her like a general damage dealer, but crit chance stats into HP and defense instead. Alright, how long do you think the reroll thing has to take? Can we expect ML Luna rerun soon? Because I want to save for her, even if the New World is strong. New Moon Luna rerun? No, it won't be for a long time. You guys think 30 minutes? Let's time it. Let's go do a run. I got the game fully downloaded, right? I do. Nice. All right, let's do it. Let me find my face cam. Start the timer in just a second. Hopefully when I close this, it'll open the game. I wasn't going to do this stream, but I guess let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? I'll make sure to get everything done. Today is catch-up day from yesterday. Okay, so those of you guys that don't know, This is the best time. I am going to make a video, but should I do a multi-part video? I think I'll do the video when we're at the point where we're summoning for characters. Agreed? Yeah, let's just go. Okay, so starting, what time is it? Right at 40 minutes into the stream. So we'll see how long the first one takes. So let me try to fix my green screen as well. Good? We're good. Skip, I already wasted time. Oh no. Yeah, Dragonbright Senya for Light 1 Sea Phantom, that's a super good. Like, if I was re-rolling and I got that, I'd be ecstatic. Oh, sir, may I ask for your opinions? Dragonbright Senya, is she good for PV? No. Guys, almost every Moonlight 5 you pull will not be good for PV. I'm just going to tell you right out of the gate. Moonlight 5s are designed for PvP. The best PvE characters in the game gives you for free. Okay? You have the best things already for free. Trying to flex anything else in there is just a luxury thing. If you want to do it, go ahead, but it's going to be worse than the free characters you get. Look how slow this is. Oh, no. That's the best way I can answer the questions. I say it multiple times every day. You get the best characters to use for PvE for free. Trying to flex anything else you get in there is pretty much a waste of time. There's a couple of characters that you could build for PvP that would potentially be pretty solid for PvE as well, but you're just use the free stuff. Here we go again. I just want to see how long this takes. We make a new PvP tier list. We could do that tomorrow. Okay, new PvP tier list tomorrow. Fene is the only best you can flex. I mean, like, Bloodblade Corinne is really nice to go through story with. She has self-survivability. Bloodblade Corinne would be fantastic. Say to use over Free Spirit Tyria for pushing story or something. But other than that, all your expedition teams are Camilla, Brieg, Tamarin, +1 damage dealer. Lorena for fire. For the dark one, you use Cermia / Vivian combination. The only non-character you get for free that'd be best in slot for early game setting up your expedition teams is Lilka, who's a 3-star character. That's the only other one I would say. While Ravi's still good, she's nothing like she used to be. Most people will never use her, like in-game players. If you watch someone play RTA for like 4 days, they'll never pick her. Could they pick her? Probably. But there's just better characters than her, sadly. The rise of ML5 killed APOC Ravi. Best way to put that. How good is Eternal Wonder Ludwig? Very good later on your account. He's a cleave style character whenever you get really good gear. Are you going to do one at a time? We'll see. All right. I don't know if I'll commit to doing this right away. Because, again, I want the Part 7 of the guide up as soon as possible. So I would like to just do this one time and then go get that up and then maybe come back and start a true challenge. Now, if I get something crazy here, we'll just take this account and maybe run with it. But I'm trying to see how long it takes time-wise per reroll. The strays for PV only right now, pretty much. You can use them in PvP for maybe Guild Wars and Arena, but RTA, you're never going to get a strays match unless your opponent drafts like a potato. Just make a video reroll guide. That's what we're doing. Because this is the best week. Even if you don't plan to play Epic 7 for a long time, you can do this and have your account for later. Just got 5 Renak back-to-back WTF and 1 10 pool. How to gear Camilla, HP. So I would put her on HP neck, HP ring, defense neck, HP ring, some kind of HP on one of the right side stats. So aim for... What was the speed of Camilla for Dark Expedition? I think you only won her like 160, maybe 170. But I think the boss in Dark Expo is 180. So you need to be below 180. So I think 170 is safe. As long as you're below 170, you have a solid team for everything. Is LPK still lovable? You can love her if you want, but she's not very good. You would never use LPK over other characters. Skip the tutorial. ML Ray, is he good? ML Ray is one of the strongest characters in the game. What do you think? Archie Mercedes? Fantastic. Oh my gosh, is this going to be the stream? I think this is the stream. Is ML Laney still good? Yes. Are you starting over again? I'm doing a thingy. We're doing a quick thingy. Yes, it is gonna be. Guys, I just remembered my goldfish has a dentist appointment. I will be back after you go and ask all these questions to help major somebody. Sorry, it's LVK. She's last piece Corinne. It's a 4-star Moonlight character. Is the sun still up? Yeah, the sun just came up. Sun has just arrived. At least I got my 50. You got 50 mola last day? Hell yeah. Sand guy good in the current meta? Not really, but can be used. He's okay. Can see this a mile away. I knew it happened, but I did not expect to just see. I think it was 9 comments in a row that I saw where is X character good. Another 6-hour reroll. Do you play E7? No. What the fuck? What kind of question is that? Why would I play it? That game's garbage. Why would I play that game? ML5 is cooked by Renek. Everything's cooked by Renek. That's the fun part. You got a Ravi. It's tough. Both ML Ludwig. Guys, how does it feel to be bald? See, that's the kind of question. That's like groundbreaking news. That's good. That's the kind of questions we need in the stream. ML Luna FCC on new account. That's huge. FCC ML Luna would be a fantastic reroll. ML Ken good. Should I just give wrong answers? Maybe that's the stream today. Everyone who asks is any character good, I just immediately tell them the opposite. Power Captain Flan, best character. You got Op Sig. She's getting a buff next week that is going to be bonkers. What, you got APOC Ravi? Slap Proof of Valor on there? Nothing can kill it. APOC Ravi, best use case. If you see Death Dealer Ray or ML Shoes, slam APOC Ravi. What else can we do? What is this? Hurry up. I know you guys want to know if your character's good. I'm just giving you shit. It's okay. I knew this was coming today. I just didn't expect it to be this extreme. We will wait for part 7. Who will they need to build and level if they want to follow your guide? Everyone's built, basically. You're just building Camilla. Part 7, there's Camilla and there's a 3-star Loka. And from every time I make the guide series, one really funny thing is I tell everyone to save 1 copy of every character that they get. Okay? Like that means 3 stars. Every time you pull a character, save 1 copy of it and then feed imprints. And every time I tell people to utilize a 3-star character, Loka. Okay, she is a ranger, grass, 3-star. And then they're like, why didn't you tell us to save this character before? I said in 3 different parts of the guide leading up to this point to save 1 of each character you pull. Now, maybe you got super unlucky and somehow you haven't pulled her yet. By this point, you should have every single 3-star. Very close, or at least RGBs, ML 3 stars you want. But it's really funny, and that's going to happen. But that's the only other character is a 3-star Loka. Because your teams are going to be utilizing Vivian, Sermia, Camilla. We will want to work on Commander Lorena. Okay, Commander Lorena will be our Fire Expedition team. No, you didn't say it, yeah? What does she do? So Loka is going to be used for your Water Expedition team. You only need a level 50, or almost every single one of those characters. Your Camilla only needs to be level 50. Your Loka only needs to be level 50. All of them are super simple. But next part of the guide, it's really, if you're waiting for the next part of the guide, all you should be doing is pushing story. And if you're getting stuck in story, you can do some Abyss. But if you're getting stuck in story, you're going to need to switch your free criteria out for somebody you pulled. You can switch in and use like Sarmia or Vivian and be fine. But maybe there's a cool character you pulled on your account that you want to try out. That's the time to start trying them out. When your free criteria starts dying and you're struggling in story. Then with story, the other thing to do is throughout, you are going to want to switch your Raz for Brig on some of the stages. Switching Raz for Brig on some of the stages is going to be the cheat code for getting through the stage. Now, those of you guys start with Arbiter Vildred, good luck going through story. It's not that bad, but it's annoying. Is Lulika worth building? Can you build her 300 speed minimum? You can't build Lulika. Wait, you mean blue Lulika or ML Lulika? If you pulled ML Lulika and you can't build her 300 speed, don't bother. And even if you can build her 300 speed, Renek just one-shots her and it's going to be built. So the problem with ML Lulika and Last Piece Karen, a bunch of these characters is lots any good in PvP? Green lots, Ox lots used to be insane, but that was 6 years ago. Base blue Lulika, maybe for Labyrinth, maybe. The successor Teiyu good can be, he's good, okay? He's not insane, he's not terrible. He's hard to use. He's one of the characters that relies on other characters to be good. So it's just like that same idea as a Rekka and Rowana. And Eternal Wonder Ludwig. There are certain characters in the game that rely on other characters to be good and team composition. Then there are characters that are just good generally. Teiyu falls in the category of other characters are needed. Any tanks like Imperial Illinev, any opener, any tank, and any general damage dealer. Those are the ones that are like top tier always because they're self-sufficient. They don't need somebody else on the team to do their thing. So like Death Dealer Ray, self-sufficient. He can just obliterate an entire team by himself. Imperial Illinev can be slotted into anything. She's a tank. Fallen Cecilia, slotted into anything. She's a tank. But there's a certain grouping of characters that are relying on other characters, and there's the other group that is just niche picks. You got Harsetti. I mean, that's good. I have 2 copies of Bossarunga. What should I do with the second copy? I mean, you just imprint. If you want to save 2 Bossarungas, go ahead, but that's a very, very in-game player thing to do. The chance of you having enough resources to build up both Bossarungas, very low. How good is Abyssal Fiend? Solid. She'll always be good. She has a passive that is timeless. She cuts combat readiness in half for your opponent. So, and she's a great character on top of that. So, Abyssal Fiend is a great character. The game lets you check the statistics for most popular setups for each character, including their stats. True. I just pulled ML a little bit. I did too. That's who I got today. And you guys are curious, I got ML a little bit earlier in the stream. What do you think about HU Fiend and ML Payra? Not great. I mean, it's nice. It cuts ML Payra's thing in half, but the problem is, I don't know. I mean, it works. Hey, Deity, is Guide 7 going to be out today? Yes, I will make sure it's out today, boys. I'm only going to do 1 reroll here. We're testing the time and everything. That's how long it takes. So I'm going to make a video over this. Then I'm going to have part 7 of the guide up. I still need to do another raid ad thingy on the channel too, but I don't know what video to do that for. I got it, TML on main. I haven't pulled my main account one yet, so I'm curious what to get. Is Molas really that rare? It's not that Molas are rare, it's that you only get so many per month. Okay, so I guess if you want to count them rare, sure. As an in-game player, you're going to get enough Mola Gora to Mola like 1.3 5 stars per month. Taking advantage of everything. Maybe it's different now with the current rewards, but somewhere around that. So if you're pulling a bunch of new characters, it can be very annoying with Molagor. That's Spec 10A useless. I pulled this dupe Spec 10A too. I feel your pain. You opened the ticket already? No, I'm not gonna open the ticket. I just put it in the title to try to clickbait. I don't have enough gold carrots for the ticket. I don't know if I can get enough this week. What is the monster name? Don't even start. Don't even start. Don't even start. I got designer a little bit from my ticket. Don't even start. I just wait for theory, so I've had the Jadder Progressive account. That's fair. I mean, I have a theory this week. It's very hard to understand the reason why we banned Arsetti. Good. Alright, how many more we got? I'm only in chapter 2. There's 4 chapters. Tell me I have all the auto button. The auto button's still not here. If any of you guys actually go through restarting, I'm making a thingy. Everything's up in the air right now. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Just let me be for just a second. I'll let you guys know. We're doing a test real quick. It's been 13 minutes. Is this the biggest event in E7 history? I don't know if I'd say it's the biggest event. It's the best event for a new player to start. It's comparable to Dash Pass. Dash Pass might be better. I don't know which would be technically better. Hurry up, I want my auto button. Monster name is low-key crazy. I'm not even going to try to say it. It's too early in the morning. Pokey did indeed get Harsetti for his take. It was crazy stuff. Oh, did Pokey get Harsetti? That's hilarious. How do you prevent balding? You're asking me that? I wish I knew. Wait, why does Zornak have a passive here? Asking me how to prevent balding? You should be telling me how I could prevent it myself. I like Dash Pass more than the current, but both are really good. Dash Pass was just nice because the characters were already built. This event is better for teaching people how to play the game. I think this progression event is amazing. Get good spawn. Fair. Got Bowman and Haste, is he any good? Yes, one of the better revivers in the game. Please tell me I have auto battle. I don't think I do because I remember clicking Kisei skill 3. I don't have it yet. I was bystander while young, not bad. Yeah, the Orbis guide. Yeah. If someone donates 100, you willing to go bald? Fuck no. I don't think I would shave my head for anything below like 25 grand. A couple years ago, yeah, I would have. I don't know, not $100. No. Auto starts in chapter 3. 24K, take it or leave it? No. I don't know. If I did a big event thing, and it was like a community pool, I'd do like shorter or smaller. Already halfway there. I'm probably 100 times, but did you get, or who did I get? Design a little bit. Abimon, I'm not even gonna try to read what you just said. Got a Galaxy coin because I pulled a copy. Who should I buy with my Galaxy coin? Do you have 40? 2501 for bald. Guys, don't donate me money. Okay, so here we go. 2502 for eyebrow. If things start to go downhill, I'll let you guys know that I'll potentially... We'll see. New account, we're testing something real quick. Oh wait, no summons. Wait, do I have to do a summon though? So what's the fastest thing from here we can do? 2503 for beard? I don't even have a beard. I shaved it already for free. All right, so carrot exchange. Okay, look at this though. All of them are open. And we have 20 carrots so far. So what all can we do? We have to go through... Can we do battle yet? No. Okay, so Orbis guide. So there's all this. Okay, so just... You have to clear through all of episode though, right? So you can unlock more of the stuff. So let me go do this real quick. You have to make it through this. This is the part that takes so long. Spirit Altar? Yeah, Spirit Altar is the first thing you unlock. Which, when do you unlock Spirit Altar? Oh, is there 50 covenants in the mail? I'll grab that after this. Oh my god, stop with the tutorials. I already know how to play the game. Don't think you finished chapter 4 if I'm wrong. When do you unlock Spirit Altar then? You can't do Hunt. It has to be Spirit Altar. Since you'll need a pet. Do you need a pet? Oh, you do need a pet. Can you quick battle before you get a pet? I finished chapter 2 and Spirit Altar wasn't there. I'll go after. Oh, Ogre Armory? Dude, I'm about to waste resources on Ogre Armory. It's worth it for the speed of it. Okay, let me back out of this after. Lag stream? Is the stream lagging? Everybody that says lag stream, are we lagging or is it just you? Because 90% of the time it is just you. YouTube is lagging. I'm not lagging. YouTube said there's no lag whatsoever. So here's the thing on YouTube. It only lagged on YouTube. It's okay on Twitch. So the thing on YouTube is it lags if you have bad connection or if you haven't changed the settings on YouTube. So sometimes when you open a stream on YouTube, you're going to have to change the quality of the stream. If you don't change the quality of the stream, it's going to lag or it's going to look crap. So you have to change it to the best quality. And a lot of people, no lag. Okay, so it's on your end. Any of you guys that see lag, 90% of the time it's just your end. Oh my god, why are these so big? All right, let's do our first summon. Yes, I am lagging. Then it's you lagging, not me. You got ML Para from login on day 8. Dupe pulled ML Vidger. Free 10 pulled DDR dupe from tickets. Should have started with Spectre Tenebria. Or did you buy Spectre Tenebria? All right, can we get ML5, do you think, in this? Imagine a god account. Someone will get one. Someone will get the craziest account ever in a 10-day period. It's gonna be sick. Go bald if it's Angelica. All right, that's 5, right? I can do 10 pull. You pulled Renak for first 10 pull. Ooh, I could summon Renak instead of summoning Covenant. Should I pull Renak? Or summon on Renak first? Probably. Bang. Easiest Renak of our life. Okay. On to the next thing. Do you have to finish Orbis Guide, maybe? I just need to know how this exactly works. All I remember is the beginning of the game, you get no gear for the first, like, 10 hours. Okay, done. Where do we go now? There's nothing in battle that we can do. So when does this unlock? So you have to completely finish the chapter for that. And this, you have to do chapter 3. So Spirit Altar is the fastest. So Spirit Altar would be the fastest. Does he get to rank 10? I don't have any damage dealer. Whatever. Best way to get Tyria and level her up to 30 and then do Altar. How long does it take to get Tyria? Oh, chat, what are your thoughts on Blood Moon Hasty's good? Dragon King Sharoon, very good as well, especially paired with her neck. Basically do quick battling on Spirit Altar, yeah. Chapter 3 things, yeah. So we're just trying to get there as quick as possible. We're almost done with chapter 3, right? You get free story in the middle of chapter 3, so I'm about to get her. Buying with Sky Stones for reroll? I probably will. You get so many Sky Stones at the beginning of the game, it's worth it to try to get a banger account fast. Wait, who's that dog? I want that dog. I never saw that. They removed the selective summon. They just changed it. It's a ticket now instead of selective summon. Wait, oh, okay, here she is. We got her. And it's unlocked Spirit Altar. Here, so here we go. Skip tutorial. Wait, but where do I get Tyria? Soon? Okay, so I think it's worth going. I think it's worth going a couple more before you touch Spirit Altar. Agreed? You want Tyria. Without Tyria, you can only do like the lowest level of that. Was it okay for beginner to gacha right now? Wait, beginner to gacha right now? To use summons? Yeah, summon on Renek. You get tier from max 7, okay. You got another Spectre Tenebria. Oof. You do lowest level Spirit Altar with 4 random units, so it's just fine. Yeah, but you're not going to get that many gold carrots. Right? Because you're using less stamina. You get stamina depending on the amount, or you get gold carrots depending on the stamina you spend, right? So ideally, you'd like to do at least like if you're going to be quick battling, doing the second one. Worth it to buy Renek Light Cone Stardust? I love Honkai Star Rail player. You outed yourself. But yes, it is. Penguin. Guys, should I play Star Rail? I'm thinking about making a new Star Rail account and starting to get a prep for the Fate thing. So what do you think? Should I start playing Star Rail? Make a new account? Who you're re-rolling for? We're just doing a re-roll test real quick. It's so worth, dude. The Fate collab coming. Oh, do a guide for Star Rail. What do I need to do a guide for Star Rail? The game is easy. What? It's for a new player getting Star Rail. Saber, bro. I know Saber. I know. Should I do it? We go on a Star Rail arc. I just quit. There's no skip button. What on Star Rail? I know. That's one of the issues. I like to reroll too. What characters should I reroll for? I'll make a list. I'll have a video up shortly. That's what we're doing right now, is getting the video prepped. MiHoYo has a new game anyway. Boys, what if, imagine. Okay, imagine I grind Epic 7, get the new player guide fully finished. Nothing will change for the rest of the year, hopefully, and that guide's good. Anniversary, I'll make a new Epic 7 account playthrough with people who are following the guide. Okay, we're good. Then from there, well, okay, but before all that, we have a theory restart. We're going to do a theory restart, make guides and stuff, try to get into that game pretty heavily, and then it becomes like a side game because the theory restart seems super easy to keep up with. But from there, we move in, start trying to tackle the big games, and then I become a MiHoYo creator, and I start getting a drama with everybody all the time. Doesn't that sound great? You don't want me. Somebody from the COD community going into the drama shit that they're all into, I'm going in on people. It won't even be close. I will not be this person to start drama with. I will roast. I think that's a play though. Wouldn't that be fun? I think is that our year? PvP Mr. Pokey? Tell Pokey to 1v1 me. I'll get on my other account, I'll 1v1 him right now. His account is pay to win, mine's free to play. And I'll beat him. And I'll give you guys all hope that you don't have to spend money in this game. Have I tried Watcher of Realms? I did do a sponsor for Watcher of Realms back in the day, but it was not a game I had time to keep like play at the time. I'd be down to try it again. Supposedly, didn't it go into like a pretty bad content creator method? That's them though. That's the Star Rail community. It's just drama. ML Vivian, if we get DDR, I guess you can go ML Vivian, Meteor Calc, or Conquer Lilius. I would say the order I would pick from that is probably... Oh, it's very close between Meteor Calric and Meteor Calric and Sylvan. Conquer Lilius would be my fourth pick on that. Or to buy Heart City Imprints and Gold Transmits, not early on. Wait till you've done a ton of summons. Who is this guy? Is this Arky, but cool Arky? Is that Moonlight Arky? If they add him as a Guardian, that'd be great. Game is boring, nothing else to do except drama, yeah. Imagine if I could make it in Star Rail or like become a MiHoYo creator with no drama. That's like impossible challenge. I don't think you can make it in that scene without drama. X-Slice did it. Encode did it. Alright, are we there? Do we do it? Star Rail is all about drama? Yeah. Well, when the whole game is turn zeroing PV content you've already beaten 300,000 times, you're trying to beat it by 1 second faster. What else is there to do? A dog died in World 7, so it's not Arky? You need to do the drama to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I'm joking. I'm very happy with where I'm at. If I could just stay exactly where I'm at right now forever, I could be content. Okay, so now that we've gotten this, Tyria. Grab Tyria. Got Doggos, HSRCC, and hasn't seen... Oh yeah, Doggos isn't in drama, is he? He's like the middle ground though. That's the thing. For God Doggos to take that next step, he needs someone to start crap with him. Is it worth it to save for Fate Collab? Who'd I get? I got a designer a little bit. It's PV, so content creators are PVH. That's the best way to look at it, actually. Because MiHoYo games don't have PvP in them, the content creators have to IRL PvP. That's so funny, because that is exactly what it is. Everyone's like, I don't want PvE or PvP in my gacha game, and then all the content creators are PvPing IRL. That is the perfect explanation for it. That's awesome. Okay, so hold on. We got Tyria. Let's level her up. Deanne stuffed dead Arky to be a pillow. I'd stuff Deanne to be a pillow. Yeah, I got a busty fiend. I can't feel about that. She's good. They got nothing to do after story. Agreed. I can't buy penguins? Oh, brother. Is there any gear I can get, or do I have to do it gearless? Alright, so I guess this is what everyone will have, right? So then we go into battle. Oh, Abyss is unlocked. But you don't have pets, so you can't background battle. Which sucks. This is... I feel like light altar is probably the easiest. Who has the highest base speed of 3-star characters? Who has multi yet? Alexa? Alexa would be great here. I didn't get who to pick for week 4 Covenant Selector. I guess I can talk about the two. Kind of a lot of videos that need to be made today. Mondays have been really fun with this carrot event for content, at least. PvP and Hoyoverse games would be credit card game, but I know. Oh, trust me, I know. If MiHoYo made a PvP gacha, it's just a whale. It'd be the most pay-to-win game of all time. They'd have to restructure their imprint system. Ezra makes rerolling easier. Ezra. Should I reroll using those free ML tickets? We're gonna go in and make a list of characters. You can get plus 15 in the carrot exchange. Oh my god, you're a genius. Hold up. Wait, you're cooking. Hold up. Absolute genius. Event, carrot exchange. You might be the smartest person we've ever met. This is the worst song I've ever heard in my life. Oh, I'm moist. Dude. Oh, it's gold carrots, though. Oh, never mind. You're not a genius. I lied to you. Is there anything I can get in here that's decent value? I mean, you can get these tickets right away. Ooh, but then you get the Moonlight tickets, and that costs regular too. So I'd wait to do the Moonlight tickets first. Okay, let's go out of here and let's just slam some banger song. The opposite of a banger song. But I want to go to the next second difficulty, right? Let's do second difficulty. Can I quick battle though? Are you sure you can quick battle? You can't even quick battle until you reach account rank 10. So what's the fastest route for this then? You just have to... Oh, you have to go do the Orbis Guide missions. That gives you account XP, right? Complete every easy. Yeah, completely easy would be better. Hold on. So you get account XP from Orbis Guide, right? You do. Okay, so we need to Awaken Hero one time. Skip. Skip. Okay. Yeah, Ludwig from week 4 ticket, is he any good? He can be later on your account, but he won't be early on. You just be able to reach 10, then quick battle, you're already level 9. Well, but if you do the Orbis Guide mission, I'll give you the extra EXP to reach it, right? Did I reach it? I did. Okay, so finish that. Finish that. It'll speed things up a little bit. You did 5 rerolls in 2 hours. All right, show off. My goodness. We're at 30 minutes right now. So if I wasn't goofing around trying to experiment, you could do 1 per 30 minutes, it looks like. Unless you're Darren, you could do... Well, how many were you doing at once? Were you doing multi-emulator? Or no? I mean, I guess we just do the lowest difficulty here. You also get 10 free quick battles too. You're just doing 1? Can't you multi-account reroll 5 screens at the same time? 20 gold carrots? Only 20 gold carrots? Dude, the lowest level doesn't seem great. It looked like it was going to start really good. Good morning, Vagabond. Doing the lowest rarity doesn't seem great. You know, to get 10 free quick battles from an event. Yep, that's where I'm going. I feel like it would be best to, instead, get to at least the second difficulty, right? Did I miss a ticket? I got designer a little bit on my main account. Bro, 20 is good. I was getting 10 per quick battle. So 20 is fine. And the difficulty doesn't matter, but you're spending less stamina. It's 5% chance for a golden ticket. As a Renek, well, I could do the second stage for sure. It's just I'd have to beat it once. This is not good. Like, the next difficulty up has to be better. L playlist, I know this playlist is awful. I've gotten 20 gold carrots out of 40 battles. Higher, I think you do at least second difficulty. All right, so now that we've tested that, let me just go ahead and run second difficulty here and see how it goes. Enough for element summons? Yeah, I can go do the element summons now for sure. Do I need to waste 10 plus energy to get a chance at gold carrot? No, like I got 2 gold carrots right out of the gate, but the higher energy cost of stages, the higher chance for carrots that you get. So if you're gonna do quick battles, you'd prefer to do at least a little bit higher. But the problem is you don't get any gear. You Skystones to get more quick battles. I'm going to, but I'm gonna try it on the next difficulty. I want to get this done today, just because this is the best week. If your friend has ever thought of making an E7 account, or if you've ever wanted to make an account for a friend or anything, or if you just are never gotten into Epic 7, this is the best week to ever start an account. There will not be a better week, because if you start this now, you're going to get returning player rewards on the anniversary event, which is gear. So I'd rather get gear on an account that started with a bunch of banger characters now versus starting an account during anniversary and getting like a couple extra 5-star characters that aren't even that good and not getting the gear for it. Hey, Deity, hope you're doing well. I'm following you guys. Thanks so much for hard work putting it together. No problem, Mystified. Thank you for subbing. Good trade-off. I'm so happy it came back such a good time. Yeah, you got DDR. Congrats. You got ML Ken. Nice there. Never mind. Disregard that. I got 20 gold carrots on a higher tier too. Wait, when is the anniversary of Epic 7? August. So in 3 months. Anniversaries give great rewards, but the thing is, everybody always looks at as a new player like, oh, I get 2 extra fully boosted, like last year's Dash Pass. The returning replayer rewards were infinitely better than the new player rewards, but for people who aren't good at the game, they think the opposite. The returning player rewards for anniversary last year were amazing. The gear was actually gear that you could use at the highest level of PvP, whereas the gear you got from the beginner rewards were not great. See, look at this. The first stage I did was already gold carrots of the next difficulty. I'm a genius. You guys are trying to make me do the lowest difficulty. No, you idiot. Back it up. Using element tickets guaranteed ML tickets too? Wait, using ML element tickets and guaranteed. Yeah, you're gonna use both. Okay, please give me at least some more than 1 gold carrot. Nah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, do you just do the basic? I failed it. All right, you just do the lowest difficulty. All right. Good to know. You just do the lowest difficulty, boys. It wasn't worth it. No, I clicked it again. Song name, Keep Sweet by Spirit Box. So you're gonna spend 500 of your Skystones for this though, which is fine. 500 Skystones is nothing in comparison to how many you get. There's more carrots. So your goal is to get 60 gold carrots and 300 orange carrots. Can I please get more gold? Do fire for Raz? Why? I'm going for both selectors. And the tickets. I want to see how long it takes because those are the core things that you're re-rolling. And from there, you just grab your selectors. Kind of challenging. I got one more, right? Last one. I only got 30 gold carrots. Did I get unlucky? Or is this the normal? This seems unbelievably low compared to my other account farming anything. I think that's insanely unlucky. Yeah, 0.0 or 0.56, it just sucks. Okay, so I just got unlucky on that. How's SP Politis right now? Very, very, very good. One of the best characters in the game. That's top, the highest 2 you can get. Yeah, I only got 30. I didn't even get enough regular carrots either. Oh, no, I did. Okay, well, let's just rip this first one. See. Way too saucy. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. ML Luna right away. This game is so easy. Gosh dang it, it's another Sylvan. Okay. And then buy these 2. Can I even use these? Actually? Can I even use these? Maybe redeem a ton of stamina. BSC, I believe the chance of a gold card increases the amount of stamina you have. No, it's just dependent on the amount of stamina you spend. Is Vildred a good reroll character? I mean, if you get Arbiter Vildred, can be good. You can use them right away. Hey? See, look at that, though. I'm 30 minutes in. I've already gotten 2 ML5s. That's a Little Queen Charlotte, but Judge Kisa, even worse. That's sick. And watch, I'm going to get another ML5 right here. You can't tell me this is the best time to reroll ever. Oh my god, Harsetti. Look at this, and I still get 1 more Moonlight 5. That's what I'm telling you. It's 30%. Like, you're going to every so many rerolls. Dude, this is the best time ever, and I haven't even got my other ticket yet. Look at this. The first day of my account, I could push Masters RTA. I bet if I sat down, I think I'm gonna do it. This sounds so fun. If I reroll a couple times, get an okay start. Because the cool thing with these is these tickets, you can get the other characters. I get Boss Aranka on these. I can get ML Payra. You can get anything on these tickets. And the other tickets are limited, but these you can get whatever. How many minutes? So I think if you did it without wasting any time and talking chat like I did, a stream marathon, I might do it. Screw part 7 beginner guide. I want to get that up though. And I haven't eaten yet. So should I do it though? What would I do if what time is it? 8:30 a.m. I want to make a video on it too though. So I need to go make a video about the reroll process. You will be fine. I need to go get food, and I need to. Bro, we need part 7. Part 7 is just team building, going through story. It's not hard. I know you guys want part 7. Content over eating. I need to get food. So, but that's the thing. That's 3 ML5s. Look at this account. 30 minutes old, and it's already got 3. It's gonna get Spectibria. I'll have 6 ML5s. 6 ML5s guaranteed within the first. Like, that's insanity. And not the great. I mean, Archdemon's fantastic, but that's an insane account. Not really. These, I mean, Sylvan's okay, but Judge Kisei's not great. But Archdemon's fantastic. I'd be super happy with this. Why your carrot cost lower than mine? Because this is the new player carrot exchange. Make a community post, dude. Part 7 was supposed to be up forever ago. But the problem is the carrots. How do I get more carrots now? I've already used all my quick battles, right? I can't buy anymore. We recommend these kind of rerolls. Okay, so that's one of the things we need to go into about who would recommend. What are the top characters for this? For this, if you were to reroll right now. They're mowing the grass outside if you can hear it. Do what's more fun for me? Go play golf? You say I should go play golf today instead of doing either of those things? You're so nice. What's the weather looking like? I think we should go play golf. I don't have my phone. Tough. Hold on. So the characters I... There is no background battle. I don't have pets, brother. You don't get pets until further. All right, hold on. Wait, when do you get pets? I don't remember. As newbie push gacha like you? Okay, sorry, newbie question. Is newbie push gacha? Summon on Renek. Renek banner. Yeah, you have to get pet. Just pretend auto. Okay, so if I were to pick characters out of this, the characters I would pick when re-rolling, the thing is you can get any character in here off the bookmarks. So you can get Boss Arunca off the bookmarks. So if you get any of these characters that I'm about to list, Rebellion would be okay, Boss Arunca would be great. Any of this row here except Tywin. Tywin's not bad, but these three especially would be great. Spirit Iceland would be great. New Moonlight would be great. Dragon King Sharoon with Renak would be super fun, actually. If I got a Dragon King Sharoon, I might take it. That'd be super fun. For, like, if I did a challenge. If I gotta do the challenge, wait, this sounds so fun. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta grab my phone. My phone was on the fridge. Oh, I think we're marathoning, boys. I think we're doing it. Order food via Uber Eats. Can I borrow 20 bucks, King Danny? Well, how much is food through Uber Eats? I can order Starbucks. If you give me 20 bucks, we'll do it. Deal? Only you, though. Nobody else can give 20 bucks. This is all on King Danny now. King Danny, 20 bucks. You guys get a marathon. Yeah, you don't like the pressure, do you, huh? You don't like the pressure, do you? This sucks. Oh my god, get baited, nerd. I'm going to play golf, you idiot. I can't believe you fell for that. I'm out of here. Easiest 20 bucks of my life. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I got a tea time at 9:15. Danny, you didn't need to do that. I feel bad now. I'll send you money if you want. I'll send your money back. DM me on Discord. That's too funny, though. You actually did it. All right, let's do it. SKMGG. Now we're gonna do it. But Danny, I'm serious. I'll send you 20 bucks back on PayPal or something if you want. Oh, I didn't think you'd actually do it. This was supposed to be a joke. All right, I guess we're doing the marathon. How do I record the video, though? We need to record a video. Nah, keep it. I was going to waste that gotcha anyway. That's fair. We're going to do it, boys. Characters. So we need to make a video real quick, though. Should I do a tier list? Should I pull up Cecilia bot for it? And then go over everything? Multi-instance, I'm only going to single instance on stream. If I would, I'd have to end stream to multi-instance. I don't have the PC power for that. We're definitely re-rolling this one, though. You already have a tier list? I know, but a reroll tier list? Do a misleading tier list? Get everyone to reroll for the worst accounts ever. Alright. Hold on. Exclamation point. No, Cecilia bot. Cecilia bot. Cecilia bot tier list maker. New hero tier list. Reroll tier list. Good. Meh. No good. Okay, so here's our list. All right, how do I structure this video though? I got this already. I'll get this art stream and she's really good. I got her on this, and if I had a better mixture, I would keep this account, but I don't really need Sylvan. I gotcha, don't get anything. Should I reset my account again? You can't. This is the best time to reroll. Did you just make your account? Can you upload part 7 right now? It's not done. Okay, I still have some recording stuff to do on it. And then I have to render it. And to render part 7 is going to take 2 hours just to render it. What's the problem? So part 7 of the guide is going to be building your PvE teams and pushing story. If you have Camilla unlocked. If you don't have Camilla unlocked or don't own Camilla, you won't be able to do much of it anyway. And the things with part 7 is it is setting up your teams, but you're not even going to be doing those things right away. You're just going to be pushing story. The best thing you can do right now is just keep pushing story. Your PC's so ass. I'm dual streaming. What do you mean it's ass? You're ass. Should I go buy a new PC? Recommendation for week 4 limited summon? The limited summon. Are you a returning player? It's the same. If you go to I have a tier list on YouTube for it. RTX 5090. Should I go buy a new PC? If my raid contract gets extended, I am buying a new PC. I talked to. That is something that I will. You can do pets now, can I? You can do pets. Oh my god, you can do pets right away. Let me go download raid. All right, so one real quick thing. I'm gonna go grab my shoes and we're gonna record this video. How it's related if you buy a PC. Buying a PC and buying a house are a completely different scope of everything. The 2,500 whatever I spent on a new PC is not going to affect me buying a house. That is different. Plus, technically the house is a tax write-off too, but the PC's tax thing. So at the end of the year, I'll get some of the money back. Not, well, you know what I mean. I mean 25, or say I buy a $3,000 PC, the PC costs $2,000. That's the tax write-off of it. What was I doing? We're re-rolling this one for sure. Oh, right. Real quick, I'm gonna run upstairs. So one weird thing is if I'm ever streaming or doing any kind of work, I have to be wearing shoes, and my shoes are up by the door. So I have to go grab my shoes, and we're gonna order breakfast, and then we'll order breakfast while we're doing the next reroll. But and I need to record the video. So here, any of you guys that are willing to help me out, this is the best thing I can do right now. I have my raid contract meeting coming up soon. Any of you guys are willing to download raid, just click that link, download the game. Already helped me the moment you do that. I have a new player guide, I have a whole raid dedicated channel. If that gets extended, I'm buying a new PC going into next month. What day now already in that account? This account is day 1. My other account is day 20, whatever. But, okay, so I'm going to come back. We're going to make a tier list, though. Right? Yes. Okay, so I'll be back 1 second. I'm going to put my headset down, though, because it will disconnect. 2 seconds. Download, if you need to download, open the game, okay? Eventually. Download through the link. Once you open the game, complete the tutorial, it already helps me. If you spend $10 in raid on that first pack, it super helps me. The game's fun, okay? Actually, give it a try. If you just download though and don't give it a try, it still helps me, but give it a try one day. Bait break, shut up and grab my shoes. Okay. Here we go. Got my shoes. Song? What? The last song was Woe Is Me Red. It's my favorite song. Renat counter, please. Fallen Cecilia. Fallen Cecilia? I don't know. Do I get injury or destruction on Harsetti? Either one's good. I mean, just depends what all you are into. What is Polytus for again? Red Polytus when your opponent's trying to take CR gaining characters. Fallen Cecilia, though, is the #1 Renek counter. Why use an LD player, not desktop app? I have too many accounts. Oh, I'm out of breath. I just ran. Never again. Why does he have no problem re-download D7 every time I want to play it on stove? I just don't want to switch accounts. So then you can't I can have 7 accounts open on my computer. Should I build Seal Arena if I have Fenny? I still would. Seal Arena. Fenny, there's certain bosses that are green that Fenny's going to suck into. Are you going to make a new account again? Yeah, we are. You have a playlist for us to listen to? I can send you this playlist. There you go. All right, we're gonna make a video real quick though. Okay, Spirit Iceling, good reroll. I'll keep it probably. If Spirit Iceling's fantastic. Can I multi with official launcher? No. That's why I don't use the official launcher for Epic 7. Peak Goth athletic performance there. Yeah, I know. Expertise are going to be the same as last year. Yes. So, oh yeah, that's true. If you guys are curious on the next part of the guide, if you go and look through my videos, all of the teams are going to be the exact same as last year. Okay. F Spirit Box. What's wrong with Spirit Box? All right, that's a playlist. Oh, game crashed anyway. All right, let me load that back up, and then hold on. Let's record this video. Are Blood Moon Haste good? Yes. Yeah. But those of you guys that are waiting on the next part of the guide, if you want to look into what the teams look like, you can go look at last year's video. You don't have to build anything extra. So as long as you're pushing through story, doing all the Orbis Guide stuff, you're in a great spot. If you get stuck going through the story in any way, then yes. You switch Raz for Brig, and almost any mission you get stuck on, it's just go put your Brig gear on Raz, switch Raz in for that fight. Presley, I got ML rated. One arena match, I just simply injured them to death. Never knew it was possible. Presley, you don't have Death Dealer Ray? Did you really not have him? Death Dealer Ray is the greatest character in Epic 7. Individual strength, I think Death Dealer Ray is the strongest character in the game. You don't own any debuffer? Death Dealer Ray is, I think, the individual strongest character. Blame your friend. What? Wait, I have friends? I finished the story while waiting for the videos. That's fine. But I'll have the next thing up. All right, there we go. We're finally in the game. All right, let's make this list real quick, though, of the characters. So let me go back to display capture. And we're going to make this. Hey, new Apex Legend update tomorrow. That new character looks absolutely insane. I don't know how many of you guys play Apex. All right, so reroll tier list. We're going to go to filter. We're going to grab our ML5s. All right, so Tywin. Apoc Ravi. I would say meh for reroll. I'd say RB's in the good. Archdemon would be good. Architect Like is a no. This is a no. Valiant would be good. Blood Moon Haste would be good. Boss Aranka would be good. We're going to do like a top tier too. I mean, the thing is, Tywin's not bad. What Charles would be? I don't know. We're going to have to do 4 tiers, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to have to do 4 tiers. Then the thing is, this isn't saying the character's bad, by the way. It's how good they would be on a reroll. Cannot get. But the thing is, you can get these characters, okay? So like Helly and Lou and all these, you can get them. You just can't get them from the ticket. You can get them from the summit. So technically, every character's in the pool. That's wild. You can get anything. If there's a character you really want to start with, you can go try. It's a lot harder to get these certain ones, but I'd say Cowrick would be good, Landy. We definitely have to make like the next tier. So starting with Ruel, starting with Sage Ball, I'm super happy I got him. So I'm gonna make 1 tier above. Subbaniment I would not say is good. Solitaria is nice, but for reroll I wouldn't put her too high. Swissman says I would say no. Spec 10A, you can grab Arby. I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. Straight Iceland would be great. Strays I would say no. Taeyu, guys, Taeyu as a new player. Procs off Renak, it could be fun. Sylvan be in. Tomika's no. MLK Ron. If I get MLK Ron, I'm probably keeping the account, just so you know. Okay, so now I need to make 1 more tier. Top picks. Now we need to break up this. So what are top picks I would do from this? DDR, would I put DDR in top pick? Because you're going to get them from Moonlight Blessing 2, and then the characters that you grab from Moonlight Blessing 2 are not as good as Death Dealer Ray, so I would rather not get Death Dealer Ray in my ticket. That's the thing, is people are going to look at this list and they're going to be like, what the hell is this? And they're going to think it's like a tier list. That's the scary part of doing this. I don't want people So I think like if I got him, it'd be okay. I could take one of the other things, but he's definitely not top tier. For the reroll, Dragon Bride Senya, it'd be really nice. ML Sharoon is way up there because I'm gonna grab Renak on the account right away. Arcetti, definite top pick. Lone Wolf Payro would be up there. Spirit Eye Celine, I think would be fantastic. New Moon Luna for sure could be up there. Seafen Politos up there. On Cecilia is really nice. This is for sure up there. Damage dealer wise, I don't know. Spirit Eye Celine deserves to be up there, but Ruel, like doing a reroll and getting a Ruel. Landy fell off. Oh yeah, Landy. I'd probably put Landy at meh right now. I'd like to get Lone Crescent Blow on our reroll. Zio could be up there. I think as a new player. How to reroll? We're about to get into it. I'm just getting this. Dude, Dragon King Sharoon, if you get Renak, if I get Dragon King Sharoon, she's one of the characters that, as long as there's something else even decent, I'll keep the account. Would you put Arunka since you will pull on the Mystic? Yeah, I could pull on the Mystic and not get her. That's the thing. And if you pull her on a brand new account, you save all your Mystic medals. So then by the time a new character comes out on Mystic, if you start right now, you probably get whatever the new character is, very close to it. Zio new player friendly? Yeah, Zio would be new player friendly. I mean, guys, I have a 300 Renak on a 2-week-old account, so. But for other people, I guess Zio could be nice. But if you get a speed type character, you can build them fast anyway. At least one fast character. But yeah, Arunka could be lower-ish. But I don't know. Is there any other character that I'd put into top tier? I mean, getting RB at the start would be really nice, but... you see Miss Poe got Harsetti off take I heard this morning. Dragon Bride Senya decent without 3F? Yeah. Dragon Bride Senya, I don't use her on 3F. I use her on Bastion, I think. Bastion of Perlucia. Is that the immunity backline one? Pretty sure that's what I used. Did I ever change that? It's not as good as it was before. I don't remember, but she will be fine. She'll still do insane damage. I'll get Designer a little bit. Really good. I got her today off ticket. What did you get? Designer a little bit on my ticket. Does speed set only increase base speed? Yes, it's just off base speed. Any other change you would do here for this? I think I'm okay with this. The bad thing is I'm trying to rush. What about ML Charon? So good to start. You just throw him on free HP gear and just hit auto, and he one-shots everything in arena. If you can give him enough effect res, he's basically not going to die. Politico fell off. Politico, big time fell off. And guys, this isn't a tier list. This is a reroll tier list. What I would say would be the best characters to get rerolling. Honestly, she should be up here. Okay, Lone Crescent Bologna. If we get Lone Crescent Bologna, you can grab Sigurd Scythe from the first story. Throw it on her, and you are getting to Abyss 100 with just that. Zapak Ravi, good for a new account? I wouldn't say no. I would not say. Hey, Ravi isn't really going to do much for you. I already have a Villager who's the next good choice. Spectre Tenebria, if you're talking about from Moonlight Blessing. Rylet, top pick. You're smoking dick. Which of the 4 starting 3-stars would pick on Raid? Oh, Raid, Kale. I would pick Kale. Kale is the go-to starter. He has poison damage and he's good for farming, so the poisons are good for bosses. I do have a raid guide. If you actually want to try to get into raid and see why I play it, besides the fact that they pay me, but why I actually enjoy the game and continue to do a contract, because I would not do a contract in a game I hated for this long. But I have a whole raid dedicated channel. I can send you the channel. I have a guide just like Epic 7. It's not finished, but it would at least get you through the beginning of the game. MLTU is good, but for a new player, I don't think MLTU would go any higher. Chat, I can confirm he spends like 27 hours a day. I got a new 5-star on raid yesterday. Actually, I got Moto, which I'm super excited to build up. I started the game like yesterday. I got Renak, Boss Ronka, 10 subs each. Should I greed and pre-roll? I think my... Oh, no, your account's great. No, I would be... That's fantastic. Closer Charles seems too high, surely. Where's Closer Charles at? I mean, for a new player, yeah, it definitely doesn't belong there. Wrecker Rwana too, though, probably goes down here. But with Renak on banner right now, she could probably be up here. Like, these two would be at the bottom of that. Liner Sermon's not great either. Eternal Wonder, Ludwig. I don't know. This is so hard to make a list. Like, this is what I would be happy with at the top. Any of these characters, any combination of 2 of these, I'll be stoked. And then mix one of these in with one of these, I'd probably still be happy. I got Run of Violet from Moon book. Is he good? Not great. Balsarunka, that great? She's fantastic. And she's not like she's number one up here or anything. These characters can switch the order. What is reroll? I'm gonna go over it in just a second. Top picks reroll. I got ML Ilanav. D Corvus isn't even decent in Guild War anymore. He is. He can be. For a new player, definitely can be. For top tier Guild War, no. But the thing is, most people play a different game than anyone who plays like above. You got to think, most of you that play this game, if you've been playing for years, you're in the top 0.05% of the player base. Okay, most of the player base is casual players. They'll log in, they'll do 1 or 2 Guild Wars a week, if that. So, what I got design a little bit. But Black Heroes, what's up? I'm gonna reroll, and if I get something good, I'm gonna buy Senior Pack and get Villager from Selector. That'd be great. I mean, you could, guys, you can imagine buying that pack too. How crazy your account could be. I think this is fine though. Any other change I would do within this? Just last second thing, and I'm gonna go record the video and slap it up, and then we're gonna get started. Thank you. I always say that we care about the top players. They are playing a different game. Yeah, it's something that most content creators can't realize, that they're creating content for the top 1%, or not even top 1, even lower percentage than that. The casual player is what I learned to like try to help, because the top players, they don't even need help. They're the people that click on the videos. Like half of every content creator's views, especially on YouTube, of like especially the Twitch streamers that go and make content on YouTube, most of their stuff is clicked on by the very top percent of players. So it's very hard for them to give advice, because those players have one mindset of the game, but new players have a completely different experience getting in. Like for PvP, Ravi is still very good at lower levels. Yeah, that's what I talked about earlier. If I said like that exact same thing, what was it, about an hour ago? I was like, if you're new, the reason people don't use APOC Ravi that you watch on Twitch is because they have the other characters that APOC Ravi doesn't make sense. There's characters that fit certain roles, and as long as you have a character that fits in that role, it will still do the job and get the job done as a character above that role. But yeah, you got Parrot and Flint. Oof, is Operator Cigarette worth pre-investing in? She's getting buffed next week. That was a joke. Shit. She's not getting buffed next week. That was a joke. That I said I'm gonna spread information. I said like 7 misinformation things. If you heard that earlier, I think you missed the part where I said I'm gonna spread misinformation real quick, and I said a bunch of random stuff. I tried to do it all within like a short little time frame too, so I didn't cook any of you. But I obviously one of you got cooked. Oh, why is Strays so low? Because Strays is not good. Whatever nonsense you've heard about him being good, oh, he can one-shot everything, don't even bother. There's no point to one-shot stuff. It's not helping you at all. Bro killed at least 3 accounts with that. See, that's scary. I'm still tilted. I couldn't get Imperial Illinois when I started week 1 of the Carrot event. How did you get Imperial Illinois when you started week 1 of the Carrot event? Was she on banner? She was on banner for the first week, wasn't she? Yeah. Wait, where's ML Charles? No good. He's this is like a new player thing. I mean, he could go here, but I don't think, like, the bottom list of characters, getting any of these, you're not going to see any use case out of them as a new player, right? You're getting nothing. The meta tier with Renak on banner currently makes these 3 potentially usable, as well as all the rest of these. This guy would help with speed farming. Dark Corvus for low Guild Wars, her for low Guild Wars, a Reviver. All of these are they're okay. The good tier, all these are good. I think any one of these characters you get in this tier is going to be fantastic for you. And the top, yeah, I like this. I like this. My ML Haste Revive, yeah, ML Haste Revives. Any one-shot something, generally. The Guild 8 is such a bottleneck for the beginner guide. I'm sometimes just take Tammy from Catch League event. It still won't help you. The problem is you have to finish Tamarin to continue your Orbis missions. It's super annoying. So we're to buy the Hero Boost Pass and Gear Pass and Epic Pass with money. If you have the money, yeah, that's some of the best value in the game. I mean, that's not my Luca, Urban Shadow, Street States, Phantom Poly, Answer, Elena. Should I reroll? How long have you been playing? I don't feel like you have to reroll, guys. Your account's probably fine. This is for people who maybe started like in the last like day or 2, or someone who tried to play an account and made a million mistakes, or someone who came back to the game and they're realizing their account sucks and they can't do anything that they want to because they spend a bunch of stuff on random characters. This is the perfect time to try to get a proper Epic 7 account. Reroll one of these, follow my guide series, or follow whatever guide series. It doesn't even have to be mine. but just do your research getting into the game with a crazy start of characters, and you can't go wrong. So this is like the reset time of X7 for anybody who's messed up. I'm bending my glasses real quick. But don't feel like you need to restart. Your account's if you started recently, especially if you follow my guide, your account's gonna be fine. And just think about YouTube's so laggy, gonna switch here. That's your internet. I beat level 4 Automaton, but I can't go to level 5. So Automaton refreshes every 2 weeks. So did you just beat it like today? You have to beat it. So if you see it says it resets in 2 weeks, you have to beat level 4 and then wait for reset. So you would have needed to beat level 4. Like, it would have needed to be beat yesterday to have level 5 today. Okay, so let's go ahead and record this. Just get this done and up. Real quick, display capture, bang, bang. Give me 1 second before we display capture, or before we do this. Hold on. I don't want to change shirts. I don't know why. I have a golf shirt on. Bro, I got Renak on a new account with 20 pulls. Hell yeah. How's it a little bit? I got her from Random Dark Select. That's what I got today. She's one of the better cleansers within the game. Really good damage too. All right, guys, stream's over. Rick's here. I rerolled and got both ML Illinev and ML Cecilia. Nice. Got Briar Sarah. Hell yeah. Both those are great. See, I know I'm not going to turn my webcam on this time. My nose is going to be clean. Every time I talk in Discord, still, it's just me picking my nose. Spammed with pictures. Do you guys not have that? Every morning I wake up, I got monsters in there. So I'm doing reroll also, and I already have 20 golden tickets, just clearing chapter 2. Yeah, I think I just got super unlucky on that first run. Is ML Shu good? Yes, she is. You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. You want to bet? Meet me at Walmart, 4 p.m. We're going to test this theory. All right, here we go. Let's record. What is up, guys? It is Mitch or Deity, and this is actually the most exciting week I've ever seen Epic 7. Those of you guys that have played in the past, awesome. Maybe you have an account. Might be the time to reroll, though. If you maybe stop playing the game, you don't like your account, you don't like the characters on it, or if you started recently and you don't like the characters, this is the best time in the history of the game to make a new account. So, you have 1 week to do this. This is it. This is a quick reroll, quote-unquote, guide, I guess. I'm going to be rerolling. I'm going to make an account today. I got baited into doing this. I'm going to be streaming it. If you guys are watching this video, you can probably come over and you find the stream. On YouTube, you'll see me, but on Twitch, it's just Deity. But you can come over, say hi. If you are going to be rerolling as well, you have someone to reroll with, is the idea of doing this. But our goal is just make a new account, try to get it as far as possible. Now, with rerolling, the reason why it's so good right now is this. We have the carrot event. Okay, with the carrot event, you can start a brand new account, and within about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, you can have 4 ML5s on your account. Okay, there are 2 different selectors that are not selectors, but tickets you can buy that's going to give you a random character, 5-star, guaranteed. So within the first little bit, you're going to have a 5-star Moonlight character, and it takes about 30 minutes to get the cool carrots. I'll show the full process of getting this. I got pretty unlucky on this one. It could take you a little bit longer, but the average reroll from what I've seen so far is taking about 45-ish minutes. So with doing this, though, you are going to have 1 light and 1 dark 5-star guaranteed. Now, you're also going to have on week 3 these tickets here. These tickets can get any of the current characters in the game. So the other tickets, you aren't able to get a couple of the newer ML5s that are out, which sucks. But you can bypass that if there's a character you really like and try to get them from these tickets. There's a 30% chance to get a Moonlight 5 from each of these tickets. So I just did an account, and with that account, I did not get the second gold ticket because I did not get lucky on my carrots. I could sit and farm a little bit from here to get a little bit more to buy that, but I'm just going to go and reset. But I'll show the characters that I got from this. This took about 35 minutes while talking to chat. I have Judge Kisei, Archdemon, and Sylvan Sage Vivian in 45 minutes of making a new account. That is insane, okay? And you can get any combination of characters right now with the current event any ML5s in the game that are out, you can have them on your account. You just have to reroll until you get them. Now, again, the process is long. If you're rerolling on Emulator, you can do multi-instance, but I don't know how well that's going to perform. I'm only doing single Emulator instance for the rerolls I'm going to be doing on stream, but I'm just going to be making an account and going through and seeing how far I can take it within like a 12-hour period or so. Just going in, buying all the different items within the shop with carrots, getting all this gear, flying through story at rampant pace with whatever crazy ML5s I get. Now, in order to do this, you're going to come in, start your account, and I'll show you how to reset your account at the end of the video because I'm going to reset mine to end off the video and start the process on stream. But you're going to come in, you're going to clear episode. So you're going to have to click through each of the things. It's super annoying, but your goal is to clear to the end of chapter 3. Okay, with clearing to the end of chapter 3, you are going to be getting T area. So you'll go into recruit. Once you get T area unlocked through your connections, you're going to be able to come in here, grab her, and take her in and go to battle. Once you get to that point, you go to battle, you'll do Spirit Altar, and any Spirit Altar you do, just do the easiest difficulty. I did try the higher difficulty from there, but you come in here, go to the easy difficulty, and spam this, okay? So there is the ability to do quick battles. You're going to spam your first 10 quick battles, and you will end up spending Sky Stones to refresh this just to speed up the rerolling process. To buy more, you'll click this icon down here, and it'll say buy with Sky Stones. I already used all of them on this account, but this little icon down at the bottom right under the chat right now, I don't know why I didn't turn chat off for this video, but you click this, buy it, and then spam through doing all of them you can. As you're doing that, you're going to be getting carrots for the energy you spent. It is RNG. Sometimes you get a ton of extra carrots. Some rerolls you won't get enough, and you'll have to do a couple extra battles. So if you ever get to a point where you're where I am, you don't have enough carrots to finish out the reroll, you can go into here and get a pet. Once you get the pet, you can set to background battle. Once you set to background battle, just let it go. Okay. And once you have that, you just let it sit for a little bit, maybe rerolling on 2 different accounts. Then you can focus on the other account while that one's finishing. Either way, just keep going till you get enough tickets to go in and buy the Moonlight 5. So you're going to need 60 gold carrots and 300 orange carrots in order to get the initial thing. But then from there, once you get a great account of ML5s that you're happy with, I'm going to show a tier list in just a second, then you're going to go in, you're going to buy all these other rewards as you're progressing. You're going to buy the gear so that you're just going to speed through everything. It's amazing. I can't go into every little bit of detail with this because, one, I'm live streaming trying to do this video because I don't want to end stream. But we are going to go ahead. We did try to put together a quick tier list as to what I think would be the best thing you could get early on. I'm going to switch over to that real quick. So this is my just quick tier list. This is not an ML5 tier list. This is not where characters would be. It's relatively close, but this is my opinion getting in, starting an account right now. So ML Luna is amazing. Purely Illinev, great tank. Crescent Bologna. If you get her, grab Sigurd's Scythe from your first artifact selector. You are going to zoom through Abyss, through story. She is going to be absolutely amazing. Just put the destruction set on her. She won't be properly built. She will have a lot of crit chance. But Lone Crescent Bologna with Sigurd's Scythe off your beating the first chapter, you'll plow through pretty much the entire early parts of the game. Heartseti would be great. Lone Wolf Peira you can get from the tickets. Not the tickets, but the bookmarks. So all of those new characters that are out that are within the Nadalon, the high school nonsense that's going on in the game, none of those characters available. So Lone Wolf, Peira, Boss Aranka wouldn't be available on the ticket. Coming down here, Taeyu wouldn't be on the ticket. Bystander Hua Young's not on there. These are characters you can only get from the bookmarks, but everything else you can get from the ticket. So every character in the game is available except for Ainz. But Fallen Cecilia is going to be really good because Renak is available. Death Dealer Ray would generally be top tier for this, but if you did get Death Dealer Ray from your ticket, you get Death Dealer Ray for free anyway through Moonlight Blessing 2. So try to remember you do have your Moonlight Blessing. So in the first little bit of your account, you're going to get all those Moonlights, and then you're going to be picking between Arbiter Vildred or Spectre Tenebria. So if you got either of those on the reroll, it wouldn't be bad because you could just pick the other one at the same time. So there's a lot of combinations and everything you can do. In terms of the rest of these characters, it's fantastic. If you are curious, more of an ML5 tier list, I did one not that long ago. You can find it on the channel as to maybe you did your ticket, you're not a new game player, or someone looking to reroll, you're just watching this video. Go watch the other video for tier list. Don't follow this one. That's all I have for this, though. This is just a fun little challenge I'm going to do. And those of you that are waiting for part 7 of the guide, I am aware you want that up as soon as possible. They baited me into doing this today. I will try to have that up still tonight. But part 7 of the guide is building PvE teams are same as the last guide. So if you go find that video, you can kind of work ahead. And if you're stuck in story, any stage you're stuck on, put your gear from Brig onto Raz and switch it over. Trying to make sure I cover these bases because I know a lot of you are going to be like, where's part 7 of the guide? Probably the first comment on this video will be that. But that is it. If you guys, again, are interested in re-rolling, you have 1 week to do so. Let me go back. Sorry, I'm fumbling the bag here. I'm trying to do this in one recording. But you're going to come in here. And if you look at the top, there's still 16 days left of this event. Wait, there's 16 days? You can reroll for 16 days? Is this real? Hold on, let me get... You guys don't have just a week. You have 16 days for this, I guess. Wow. Okay, you have tons of time. I told you I didn't listen. You have 16 days to get a crazy Epic 7 account. So, if any of you guys have friends or people that have not gotten into the game, you can re-roll for your friends. You're not supposed to give accounts away, just don't tell anybody. But you can go get an account ready for your friends to get into the game. You can set yourself up with another account. Or if you want to make an account for yourself, do it now. It's 16 days for this. This is absolutely amazing. You can't earn carrots after week 4. I thought so too. But maybe it says you have until 5/21. That's wild. So, any of you guys getting into this, if you're curious on anything, if you're getting an Epic 7 after watching this, I have a whole guide series you can go watch. That's still in the progress. By the time you get to the point of needing the guide, it's new episodes, those should be up for you. So start now. You should have a smooth progress going through the game. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. I'm actually baffled that this is potentially 16 days of re-rolling. You have the craziest accounts ever. So I will see you guys over on Twitch or YouTube again on live streams. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. Sorry for really sloppy thing here, but I'm just trying to get the news out while this is early on so you guys can at least try to get an account. But I will see you all in the next video. That's trash, dude. I hate recording midstream because I can't edit it. I don't have an editor I can send this to right now. They're not going to be available. If I did, it'd take a day to get it done. I hate that. It's such a bad video. It started out okay, but then at the end, I like froze because I didn't know the 16-day thing. I got Bologna. It's good. ML Bologna for a brand new account. Very nice. I didn't even show resetting the account. Oh, do I end stream and then come back? Get the actual video properly done. I think I end stream, do a quick recording, order food, and then restart the stream. Give a vid casual vibe? Yeah, I know, but I didn't even show everything I wanted to do. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing terrible. Just do take 2. It's gonna be even worse. Oh, I got ML shoe. I got design a little bit. I want to give away my account. Are you willing to give away? No, I'm not supposed to even give away accounts at all. You're not supposed to do that. I get in trouble. Where's the I button at the top of the carrots? Other information. Carrot event. A new week will unlock every 7 days after the event. Next week will open. Each week includes both. It's recommended to spend your carrots. Unlimited resources. Unlimited items will become available. Or unlimited items will become available on week 4. Will be available for purchase until the event ends. The unlimited items that become available on week 4. Yeah. So yeah, I mean this means that you're going to be earning carrots forever, right? So week 4, you can just keep farming. Right? So there's 16 days to do this. Week 1's the go, yeah. I wish they'd add the stamina back like next week. That you could farm for the last 8 days or something with the stamina refund. Abyssal Fiend, Elena, ML sums, are they good? Abyssal Fiend is, Elena is not. I have to poop too. Guys, can I come back in 30 minutes and just restart? Get some food. I'm gonna go poop, order food, record the video, upload it, and then restart the stream. Is that okay? No, Danny, come on. It's all Danny's decision here. Danny, can I show what? How to reset here? Yeah. Well, so to reset, we want to watch you poop. You go down here, you click this, you click reset server. Just click reset server here, and then you'll type in the stuff. How's streamer taking care of himself? You do you, brother. Yeah, go for it. Rather you be fully ready and motivated. So enjoy your food, poop. I'll be back. It's legit 30 minutes. I want to record this video and I don't want to record it again live stream because I'm gonna mess up again. I'm gonna look at chat, someone will say something stupid, and I'll be distracted. Because that was the worst video recording I've ever done. What are you eating? I'm probably gonna order Starbucks or something. I'll just order food so that you guys don't have to wait. Just join the stream. What'd you get? I got designer a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I will be back. Give me 30 minutes. I'll try. It is your fault. I'll try to be back faster, but put me on a 30-minute timer if you don't see me in 30 minutes. Be worried. That means I'm still in the bathroom. Okay, I'll be back. Don't hate me.